Hello students, welcome to my channel OmniGyan. Today we will be learning how to write applications. Now in this particular video, let me tell you that I have not mentioned any rules here, okay? I have not mentioned any rules. I have just given samples of two different applications, okay? And in another video I will make samples of some more applications. These applications are very important in our day-to-day life and are often required, okay? Now today the two applications that we are going to discuss is certificate, whether it is in school or college or any other educational institution, universities, okay? Applications are almost same. The format of the application is almost same, though few things in the applications may change according to the needs and requirements, okay? And this is the first application, transfer certificate, application for transfer certificate, TC, that we say often. And the second one is leave application, okay? Now I have kept the school point of view in mind, okay? The school students in my mind when I have made the samples of these two applications, okay? But those who are in college, they can also use these same applications according to the needs and requirements, okay? So without much ado, let us begin. Alright, so the first application that we are going to discuss is applying for transfer certificate, okay? TC, that we say, okay? Applying for TC, okay? So every year we see students taking TC from schools, from colleges, okay? Right? So the format is almost same. The format is almost same, though the language may be little different, okay? I have kept this application very simple. So whenever you have to apply for transfer certificate, you can write this application. Whenever you wish to apply for transfer certificate, you can write this application, okay? So here, first of all, as we all know that we have to begin with 2 and then the designation of the head of the institution. Say if in this example I have written A, B, C, D, E, F. So say for example to the headmaster, to the principal, okay, or to the headmistress, whatever is applicable, okay, and then you put a comma. Then I have given the name of a school which is imaginary. This school is not real. Sunshine Public School, Noida, okay, and then New Delhi, and then an imaginary pin code of 6 digit. You can count here 1 2 3 4 5 6. This pin code is not real, okay, this is imaginary. All right, date, this is the date format, okay. I have taught in notice writing also. I have shown in notice writing also how to write date. You can write in that format also. Then subject is either prayer for issuing transfer certificate or application for issuing transfer certificate, though at several places prayer, the word prayer is used most often, okay, prayer for issuing transfer certificate. But if you wish to write application for issuing transfer certificate, that is also correct. Fine, let's move on. Now the main body, so you can begin with dear sir, madam, okay, whichever is applicable here, okay. If it is sir, if madam, then dear madam, okay. Now the beginning, most humbly and respectfully, okay. The beginning here, sometimes it is written with reference to the subject cited above. Subject is this, so sometimes the beginning goes in this way, with reference to the subject cited above, okay. That also you can write, but here I have just shown a sample. You can use this application if you wish to apply for transfer certificate TC, okay. Most humbly and respectfully, I have the honor to state that I wish to change the school of my son, daughter, whichever is applicable, as I have been transferred to New Delhi. Now the applicant here is the father actually, okay. The applicant here is the father. Generally what happens is that if a student wishes to take transfer certificate, it is their parents who are the applicants actually, either father or mother or any guardian, okay, not the student. Generally student does not apply. Students are not applicants. Generally students are not applicants, especially I'm talking of minor students, school going students, okay. Their parents are the guardians, okay. Now, so say for example, here in this case I have uh, made the father as the applicant here. Okay, so the father is here writing the application on behalf of his son or his daughter, whichever is applicable. Okay, now the reason being given is the father is being transferred to New Delhi. Okay, for his service he has been transferred to New Delhi. That is the reason that he is uh, applying for transfer certificate. Okay, now considering the above reasons, I request you to issue a transfer certificate to my son or daughter, whichever is applicable, Mr. or Miss, whichever is applicable, XYZ, the name of the student here, XYZ. Okay, of class 6. You have to mention class and then bracket in word 6, section A. If there are sections, you can mention the section here. Bearing roll number 25, whichever roll number is applicable here. His or her date of birth according to birth certificate is 11/7/2002. Do not write here July or September. Okay, don't write the name of the month. Write in the international format. This is called the international format. Okay, and then full stop. All fees have been paid up to 31st December 2020. Say for example, now here this line. Okay, please note this line very carefully. Now here in this case what happens is that, say a student has studied in a school since the year 2014. Okay, and he has been promoted to class 7. Right, he has been promoted to class 7. So from 2021, say for example from the year 2021 he will be in class 7. Okay, say this is 2020 December or November, whatever it is applicable. Generally what happens, session fees are taken up to December, 12 months. Session fees is taken for the whole year. Okay, so many schools have this rule that if you apply for TC, you have to pay the session fees also. Okay, you will have to pay the session fees also, right? So generally session fees is up to December, because the month December we complete that year. Okay, and from 2021 January new admission begins. Okay, so keeping that thing in mind, now here in your case this may be different. It depends on the school. Okay, it depends on the school. Okay, but if in your case this particular thing is applicable, so you have to write in this way. Say 2019 you have applied for a TC, so you'll have to write all fees have been paid up to 31st 12 December 2019. Okay, and then 2020 you have taken admission in some other school. Okay, and here in this case it is 31st 12 2020. That means from 2021 you are going to take admission in a new school. Okay, but anyways this particular part is as applicable. Okay, as required by you. Okay, not necessary you'll have to put this thing, but it depends. Okay, now therefore kindly issue the same. Issue the same means, the same here means issue transfer certificate. Okay, I have not repeated the word transfer certificate here because it does not repetition, you must avoid repetition actually. Okay, so therefore kindly issue the same at an earliest convenience and oblige. Now here your father or your mother, if your father is the applicant here, okay, so you can come below here. Okay, come down here and see here Sri Anil Singh is the father, right? Okay, the relation must be mentioned within brackets. Now your father or your mother can mention one thing here, therefore kindly issue the same at an earliest convenience so that it becomes easy. Okay, so that it becomes easy for my son or daughter to get admission in the new school, because nowadays it has been made compulsory by almost all the boards, state boards, that transfer certificate is very important if you wish to change your school. Without a transfer certificate you are not given admission, a student is not given admission. Okay, so therefore kindly issue the same at an earliest convenience so that it is helpful for my daughter or son to get admission in his new school and oblige. Okay, but I have kept it short here, whichever you feel is convenient for you. Okay, so therefore kindly issue the same at an earliest convenience and oblige. Okay, and then you can put a thanking you also here In this area you can put thanking you, and then yours sincerely or yours truly, Shri Anil Singh. Okay, so if your uncle has written that application on your behalf due to the absence of your father, okay, so he can write uncle here. Okay, or if your mother is the applicant here, so Srimati SMT, and then mother's name, and then bracket mother. Okay, Tura Meghalaya, the name of the town, post office and police station, town. Okay, and then the state, and then your application ends. Okay, now this is, I'm not telling you that this application has to be exactly written. Okay, please do make necessary changes according to the needs and requirements, right? Okay, because certain requirements may be there. Okay, so write the application accordingly, but I'm sure this format is going to help you, and the language that is used here is definitely going to help you a lot. Okay, and you will get a very good idea how to write an application for transfer certificate. Okay, I hope you have understood. So this is the first application applying for transfer certificate. Let's move on to the other application. Now this is the application that is mostly written by school students, mostly. Okay, not only school, even college going students also, and I'm sure this application is going to definitely help you. Okay, so format is same again, to the headmaster or to the headmistress or to the principal, whichever is applicable. Okay, and then school's name, I have put that same imaginary school. This is not a real school, Sunshine Public School, Noida, New Delhi, and then a 6-digit pin code. Remember, you can put any pin code, but make sure that it consists of 6 digits. If you count 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay, 6 digits. Date format same. Okay, and then what is the subject here? Subject is prayer for granting leave of absence from 25th to 30th of April. Okay, you can make necessary changes here, but do mention the period. Okay, you were absent, mention that period. Okay, absence period. So either you can write prayer for granting leave of absence, or you can write application for granting leave of absence from 25th to 30th April, or whatever is applicable. Okay, let's move on. Now the body, same, dear sir, dear madam, most humbly and respectfully. Okay, I'm beginning in the same manner. You can begin in any other way if you wish to. Okay, I have the honor to inform you that I was unable to attend my classes for 6 days. So first you're mentioning the number of days. From when to when? From 25th to 30th April. Sometimes you can write 30th of April. Okay, 2020. What is the reason? Due to extreme cold, cough and fever. This reason can be anything else. If you have been out of station for some urgent purpose, that can be mentioned here, or any other reason. Okay, then I was under medical treatment for this period. Okay, medical certificate, whichever is applicable, either certificate or prescription. Generally prescription is not allowed. Prescription is not taken into consideration by the educational authorities. Okay, only certificate is allowed. So medical certificate or prescription is attached herewith for your kind perusal. Okay, that means I have attached medical certificate or prescription here with this application, so that you can go through my document, proper document. Why I was sick, I have submitted that proper document also, the reason of my illness. Okay, I hope you have understood. And then finally here, therefore I request your honor to grant my leave of absence and remit any fines. Okay, sometimes schools charge fines also if your reason is not valid enough. Okay, so school charges fines for that particular period you were absent. Say from 25th to 30th, it is 6 days, and in many schools per day 5 rupee fine is charged. So 5 6 the 30 rupees fine will be taken from you, and if you do not wish to pay that, make sure that you submit a valid medical certificate or a prescription, okay? And your medical certificate or prescription will be seen, okay, by the head of the institution, and then only he will grant your application. So finally what you are requesting is that I request your honor, okay, you're giving your headmaster or principal or headmistress respect. So you mention I request your honor, okay, your honor is your head of the institution, to grant my leave of absence and remit any fines, okay? So please do not charge any fines for those 6 days only, okay? So for those days only, and oblige. Now please make sure that this application is not written by your father or mother, because you were absent, so you will have to write this application and put your name below. So your obedient pupil XYZ. And now another thing that should come here is your class, your section, your roll number, okay? These 3 things are very important, otherwise your principal will not be able to understand, your headmaster, headmistress will not be able to understand. And sometimes what happens is that headmaster or your principal requests or asks your class teacher to mark in the admission or attendance register that this particular student was absent for 6 days. Please do not take or do not charge fine for him, because he has submitted application, he or she has submitted this application, okay? So your principal won't know from which class you belong, from which, what is your roll number, which is a section. So you'll have to mention all these very clearly here, okay? Your obedient pupil, your name, then your class, say class 6, roll number, section A or B, or whichever is applicable. If there is if there are no sections, do not write sections then, okay? And then roll number, okay? So this is the way you have to write an application. And if your principal wants an application to be written by your father or your mother, from your parents, okay, either of your parents, okay, either father or mother, then very easy, most humbly and respectfully, I have the honor to inform you that my son or daughter was unable to attend my classes, okay? Just like the way we have written application for transfer certificate, in that same manner, a little bit of language will change, okay, not much. So therefore I request your honor to grant, here my will change, okay? So grant the leave of absence of my son and remit any fines for those days and oblige. And obviously if your father addresses the application, writes the application, if your father writes the application, he won't write yours obedient pupil, he will write what? Yours sincerely, yours truly, okay, fine. So these are the 2 applications that will definitely help you. And in the next video I will make another set of application writing for FIR, first information report, because sometimes often you lose your mobile phones or some documents or something, and you wish to write an application, okay, to the police station. So I will teach you how to write that. And second one is, if you lose your important document, say a bank passbook, and you have to write an application to the bank manager for issuing a duplicate passbook to you, how will you do that, okay? How will you write that, in fact? So I will make a video on those 2 application writings in my next video, okay? So that's all for today. Please subscribe to the channel Omni Gyan, share the video, okay? Thank you very much, thank you for watching, and all the very best to all of you.